Hello, what is going on? Up next, Army. I know I've been away for some time, boys. I know you guys have been seeing Danny on the channel. He's holding it down. You guys see it over there. That Eagle's Nest video was crazy.
Real life and blockchain technology. See you boys on the other side.
It was just nuts, man. It's just been nuts all around. I had to take a break, take care of a couple things, but I'm back, guys. I'm back rolling. Whole team's back, and we're in full effect, boys. And let's be clear, guys. If I had to come back, when I had to come back, I was coming back with something very special, and that's what I'm doing today, boys. Today we're here with Yield.Global, guys, a community-driven protocol designated to really innovate the DeFi and the yield farming sphere, putting the two together. And it all goes back to putting your assets to work, guys, because at the end of the day, if you're just sitting there on assets, on any type of assets, cash, whatever it may be, you're actually losing funds. You're not just sitting on it, because inflation's going up, the prices of goods and services are becoming more expensive, and you're just sitting there in the dark. So we cannot let that happen for you or for anybody else, boys. So we're going to be explaining how Yield.Global changes that, how Yield.Claims changes that, and what all the hype is all about. Let's tune in, boys. Boom. So you guys see it here, boys. I did a lot of talking. Now it's time to dig in, get into it in more detail. You know how we do it, man. You see it here, guys. Yield.Global, your idle assets put to work. That's what it's all about, guys. As I said in the intro, getting your assets, having it work for you. So of course we had to work for the asset in the first place, but once we acquire it, let's have it work for you guys. As I said, DeFi and the yield farming sphere, the underlying principles and technology allow users to operate their cryptocurrency finances in a fair and secure way. Exactly what it does, guys. And you guys know, man, especially being in crypto for a long time, security is number one. No matter what percentage you're getting, no matter what interest you're getting, if you don't have security, you don't really have anything at all, guys. So first we're going to cover Yield.Global and then switch on over to Yield.Claims so you guys can see it here, man. Just kind of a big picture of how it's all working out. So you see it here, guys, from the borrower's perspective and the lender's perspective. Very awesome stuff, guys. So you see, first things first, you deposit your crypto assets as collateral, goes into the DeFi lending platform, and then boom, from there you're obtaining yield, and then you're paying it back with interest. So repaying the yield with interest, and from there you're receiving collateral back after repayment. So it's just a win-win on every type of perspective, and then from there it goes back to the lender, boys. So if you guys can see just a quick snapshot really explaining to you the whole system, how it's all going down. And here we're talking about the three pillars. You see governance, you see profit, you see utility. And again, guys, if you see the same words over and over again, that just shows how important it is to the people. You see it here, community voting, really giving the community a lot of say. And that's not something we see all the time with crypto companies, guys. That's not what we see at all, guys. But the fact that they're putting in effect so much of leverage on the words of the community, it really means a lot, guys. The fact that they want to listen to you guys, the fact that they want to see what your votes are, and you're really part of the team, guys. You're deciding with them. And again, guys, for the third pillar, we have utility, and bringing real utility to DeFi. They can ensure growth and involvement. We've seen a lot of DeFi, guys, especially on this channel lately, but as we mentioned previously, there are some problems with it. There are some problems in effect, and they really take care of that stuff. So let's just talk about the services. Let's dig in a little, and then we're going to go into the Yield.Claims site to see what's going on over there. So you guys can see it here. They have different services. It's an ecosystem, guys. They don't just specialize in just one thing. So you see here, they have staking. So if you have cryptocurrency laying idle in your wallet, to consider depositing to our staking pool, earning passive income for the whole time they remain staked. So again, guys, as I said, you don't just want to be sitting on cash. You don't just want to be sitting on cryptocurrency. It's time to let that sit down on the staking pool. We're going to be covering the percentages in more detail, but it's way better than just having it sit there. You have farming, another thing you could do. So providing liquidity to the pools will allow you to earn passive income at high high interest rates. We all know the importance of passive income, guys. Mentioned it many times on the channel. It's just about building more and more streams. So not just relying on one stream, but actually building it more and more until to a point where you could actually fund yourself to whatever standards of lifestyle that you want to actually have. You have the Launchpad, guys, so helping projects that have real value by promoting them and assisting in building their platform. So again, guys, only real world utility allows the industry to grow. So that's the thing, guys. You can see it from the start. They care about the community, says they give them a lot of say on the vote, and then outside of that, boys, they're actually helping other projects as well through a different type of tree, through the Launchpad tree. So it's very awesome to see, guys. And then we have the insurance, because they're already mitigating the risk, but I know some people, and I'm sure you guys know some people that want to mitigate it to no risk at all. So again, guys, this is an option if you're too drawn aback by the possible risk. We're offering an optimal insurance program. So this is just talking about risk mitigation, etc., etc. And the vision, boys. So determined to create something effective, a protocol that will provide access to financial services while allowing users to earn more than they can be offered by shares or bonds. And that's kind of what it all is, guys. So the vision, boys, the big picture, giving you guys something effective, and a lot of work went in. I can tell already, guys, a lot of work went into finding this protocol, giving you the opportunity to access all these financial services, because that is not an easy thing to do, guys. If it was, many projects would have done it by now, and we wouldn't be sitting here talking about these guys right now. So again, guys, very, very awesome, and it's all about finding the opportunities. So you guys can see here, looking at yield farming, looking at blockchain, there's so much opportunity all around the place. So we're very excited on that, guys. And let's get on to the fun stuff. How do I stake on Yield.Claims, guys? Here's a quick breakdown that we're going to be going over what you have to do. So you go to the Yield.Claims site. Once done, click on the connect wallet button at the top right corner to connect your MetaMask wallet. Once done, enter the amount of ether you want to add to the liquidity pool in the stake field, and then boom. Guys, it's one thing to show it and another thing to talk about it. So let's just show it, boys. So you guys can see here the Yield.Claims site. Very, very nice interface. You see here, if you don't have your MetaMask connected, it'll be saying connect your wallet, and then you'll connect through MetaMask or whatever else that you want to use. So very, very easy to use, guys. So you see it here, stake your ether into ether yield or whatever that you want to do, the LP, and earn yield token as a reward. So here's just telling you how much time is ready. You have 7 days, 1 hour, 31 minutes, and now 26 seconds, boys. So very awesome. So the thing I love about these guys, it gives you payouts in different ways. It gives you payouts and opportunities to earn funds in many ways. So you see it here, guys, before unstaking and claim reward will be allowed. So really, really feeding everybody's pockets. So here's how much they have staked, the capital they have in farms at the moment. So you see here 265,000, the yield USD price, which is 48,000, and we're very, very excited to see all of this, guys. So you want to put it in, you put in the amount that you want to stake. You guys saw the description. So say you want to do this much, this many ether, your max amount, and then boom, you hit the stake button and you get involved, guys. You get involved and you're good to go. We saw it here, boys. Confirm the transaction, your MetaMask wallet. So it's going to give you that once you actually put in the funds, and then from here, this is your total unclaimed yield. So that's another way to look at it, boys. Tells you your estimated rewards as well. I really like when it does that, because you have an idea of what you're getting yourself into, and it's just pure greatness all around, boys. You see it here, they have the referral link if you want to get other people involved, because you're seeing such great profits, because you're enjoying it a lot. That is definitely an option. Just send that link on over. And another thing, guys, you see how active they are on social media, on Twitter, on Telegram, on Medium. Links will be in the description, boys. Make sure to definitely check that out, and we love to see it, guys. If you're interested in more info, what they have in play, so here's just a better description of it, how their decentralized DeFi application built on the Ethereum network, what it's designed to do, guys, what it's more about. And if you have other questions, guys, they have an awesome FAQ token part right over here. If you're wondering what is the yield token, what it's all about, how it's going to be working, the works of the token itself, guys. So you guys can see it here. What are the responsibilities of yield? What is this token here to do, boys? You guys can see it here, generating yield tokens through developing new strategies to increase liquidity in the underlying pools, attracting new platform members, liquidity providers, really making an impact on the industry all around. And it's all about sustainability, boys, because we've seen projects promise huge returns and then come and go. These guys want to actually stay. You see it here, earning sustainable growth of the yield token via deploying value determination mechanisms. So very awesome stuff, guys. If you want to see how the mining program works, here's an awesome breakdown over here. As soon as someone deposits ether, half of the ether will buy yield using then current token prices determined by the Uniswap liquidity pool, and then you add the remaining 50% of ether and the freshly purchased yield to the Uniswap 50/50 pool. So very exciting stuff, guys. How they're promising such a high APY. Here's just a breakdown, guys. The way they've actually set up this token to make it happen. Here they have their referral system, how it works, boys. So this is very awesome stuff, guys. So it's the 5% referral bonus. Should you refer a friend to yield, 5% of the rewards mines will be calculated as your referral reward, and you could actually deposit that, withdraw that whenever you want, guys. So we're very, very excited about that. Here's just an awesome breakdown of all the things they have. You saw that they have governance coming very, very soon, boys, and it's greatness all around. And I've been talking about how they're making so much noise in the community. This is just a great description, guys. Yield.Global on Medium, guys, introducing YIELD by Yield.Global. As you guys can see, a lot of noise around them, a lot of people talking about it, and it's all for the right reasons, guys. So here's just breaking it down. It's a financial ecosystem aiming to bring back financial services and make them more accessible to everyone. And here's just talking about the platform that they have in play, what's going on over there, how it's the easiest DeFi project to stake on. And again, guys, going back to the basics, I love the fact that they're an ecosystem. They're giving you different options. You have different things that you could do on their site, from Yield.Global to Yield.CLAIMS. And here's just another breakdown on this Medium article, what you could actually do, how the APY is so high again, guys, because that's what we love to see, such a high APY. It's unreal, guys. You see the estimated rewards, you see the information that they actually give you. It's very exciting stuff. And again, if you want more information, make sure to check out the light paper if you want to read more about it over there. And it just keeps going, boys. So again, putting your idle assets put to work, etc. The one-time experiment of Yield.CLAIMS, breaking it down, talking about no hidden fees. So these are articles people are writing, things people are saying. So it's very awesome to see that they're getting this type of exposure and such a positive reaction. So guys, remember what I said. You don't want to have your assets just sitting there. Putting your assets to work, being able to stake, being able to get such a nice return, have an APY as high as they actually have. Very, very exciting stuff, guys. And I know I'm tuned in. I know Danny's tuned in, and we just want to see where this project goes. And I'm sure we're going to be covering them in more detail later on as they progress, as they accomplish more great things. Because again, guys, it's just the start. You guys saw all of the dates, guys, how much time you have, what's going on, the estimated rewards, all the way to the site, all the way to the FAQ. So very, very awesome that they're providing so much information and really giving you a great idea of everything Yield.Global is all about. That's it for today, boys. I'm fully back. You're going to be seeing me more on the channel again, and we're in full effect, as I said. Peace out, boys.